welcome everybody to Texas race number 4 for division number 1. Gonna get set to go green flag here in just a moment. Gonna start the qualifying real quick. I gotta check something. Let's see here.
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright, sorry about this. I had a Wreckfest going. Actually, gotta put the mic down real quick. I had Wreckfest going, and it's a different screen like layout. Okay. There we are. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, qualifying is underway. If you were not with us last night, oh wow, first lap's already being posted, actually. Look at that, 50 of Lauralee Weeby. She has the fast time so far. Let's see if she can hold on to that position. But anyway, if you were not with us last night, a great race with Division 2 here at this track. We had a restart with 1 lap to go. We saw just about everything that lap. We saw a huge crash. We saw a last lap pass. It was a lot of fun. And Axel Zero is going to take the top spot from Lauralee. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and go through qualifying. We already know Axel Zero is the pole sitter. But if you have time, definitely go through and look at that race, because that was a lot of fun. I mean, that was a great race. Alright, here we go. So, the 38 of Axel Zero, he is the pole sitter. He nudged out the 50 of Lauralee Weeby for the pole. He will get his first pole this season. And, of course, beside him, the 50 of Lauralee Weeby. She's 20th in points. Hoping to have a good run tonight. She needs to get up into the top 16. Third place, this normally would be Ryan Benjamin, but Dave Benjamin Jr. subbing for Ryan, as Ryan is out from concussions last week at Michigan. Ryan will miss this race. Beside Ryan is the number 6, that's Brandon Nelson. He is sharing a part-time ride with Skylar Rocha for Harmon Racing. He starts 4th. Back in 5th place, the 21 Kyle Vickers, 2 DNFs this season. Out of 3 races run, he needs to have a good finish. He needs to finish this race first. Beside him, the 73 Carter Joey. We've got the 22 of Jeremiah Dwayne and the 54 of Noah Kim. Both drivers started kind of bad this season. They need to have a good finish. Jeremiah is tied with Sahara Rocha for 16th place. He needs to have a good run and get himself into the top 16 safely. Got the 26 Daniel Voiles. Beside Daniel is the 44 Equan Hazim. The 96 Jeff Light won last week at Michigan. Beside him, the 2 of Brian Lancaster. Got the 86 of Nonigan Scott, who is back in 30th in points. Bruzero 25th. Both drivers need to have a finish. That is good. Got the 16 Sahara Rocha. She is 16th in points, tied with Jeremiah. Beside her, the 7 of Reese Spletzer. Reese has not had a good season. He needs to finish this race and have a good race as well. Got the 3 of Chris Spletzer behind him, the number 3 right there. He is deep in the points. He needs to have a good finish or a win. Beside him, the 8 of Ron Jackson, 2nd in the Daytona 500, 9th place in points. Got the 10 of Bryson Bannister down here, the points leader entering this race. Beside him, the 08 of Carl Hernandez. The 1 of Cole DeMarco, you got the 99 Destiny Borg. Destiny, 6th place in points. Got the 00 Tony Hernandez. Beside him, the 94 of Hunter Blade. At this point, Hunter Blade needs a win if he wants to be in the championship. Got the 39 Jacob Britt and the 13 of Colin Murphy. The 18 of Mike Afton. Then you got the 4 of Robbie Bannister. Robbie came into this race 3rd in points. See if he can grab the points lead after tonight's race. Got the 45 Osman Hamid, the 51 Foxy Pirate. You've got the 02 Logan York on the inside line. And then you've got the 95 Tavis Haken. Mr. Dave Smith there. He won Bristol. Then you got the 24 Matt Pichot, the 12 Brendan Hancock, teammates right there, as well as the 11, who was also a teammate to the 24 and 12. That's Callie Hancock, the Daytona 500 winner. Beside her, the 15 Colby Harris. Then we've got the 75 Andy Rollo, and the 14 Jackson Kelsey. And now Jackson said he is not returning to Robbie Bannister's team, Team Banco. So for Season 4, Jackson is looking for a team and some sponsorships. Behind them, we've got the 5 Sam Oskin, who has not had a great start this season. Beside him, Ricky Freeman Jr., pretty far back in points, 22nd. Then on the final row, the race winner last season here at Texas, Bean Wiebe, starting in 41st. Beside him, the 17 of Alexander Jones. So we got a Wiebe at the front and a Wiebe in the back. Ready for the start. We just got the command to start the engines. Next time by, we'll be going to green flag racing. Actually, I need to go do something real quick, so you're going to see the cars freeze. That's alright. Alright. I believe we're good. Just trying some different settings with the mic. So, yeah. Trying to make the mic more clear and less kind of like bumpy, I guess, if that makes sense. It's a new mic, I'm trying to figure it out, so we'll see how it goes. So Axel Zero on the inside line, he is going to lead the field to the green once we get going. 134 laps is the distance. Last night's race was 50 laps less. It was 84 laps. We saw quite a bit of action and a lot of great racing in that time. Hopefully we see that again tonight. So 38 of Axel Zero waiting for the green flag to drop. It's going to drop any second. And here we go, green flag in the air here at Texas. We are underway for race number 4. There's 3 cars on the inside line, got a great start. Look at Carter Joey, he is going to drop down and get past Brandon Nelson, that number 6. Jeremiah Dwayne did not get a good start. Already 3 wide, further back in the field. Battle for the lead, Dave Benjamin Jr. trying to get the lead away from Axel Zero. He is not going to be successful there. And Axel Zero going to lead the first lap. It's a big mess behind them. The 9 of Bruce Zero falling back. Oh, there's a crash. Nottingham Scott is around the 86. And everybody else gets by without any issues, I believe. Down the backstretch, we are under caution. I believe that should have thrown the caution. Yes, it did. And there's a battle for the lead coming to the yellow flag, and it's going to be Axel Zero. Dave Benjamin almost got the lead. And poor Nottingham Scott, he has had a horrible season. Came into this race 30th in points, and already on lap number 2, wrecked. He should be okay. He does have a good bit of damage, but I think he'll be all right. First caution already out. And I don't know what Dave Benjamin's doing. There's the race leader, but Dave is going past the pace car. That could throw a penalty for that 48 team. We'll have to watch and see. Some drivers coming down pit road, including the race leader of Axel Zero. So Dave Benjamin Jr. should be the race leader. once everything cycles around, I guess guys are thinking this is going to be a pretty weird race, so some of them are coming down pit road. Let's go ahead and show you what happened to Nonigan Scott, the number 86. Let's see if he was to take it out. Watch the 16 Sahara Rocha. I think she just clips him. She got into his left rear, into the wall hard. Man, so many drivers came so close to hitting Nonigan. Good thing that didn't happen, but man, that would have been a horrible crash. Up near the top 10. Brian Lancaster almost involved, Destiny Borg, Tavis Haken, and Ricky Freeman Jr. made a great move to get past that crash. And they almost crashed here in the backstretch too. Go ahead and ride on board with Ricky Freeman Jr. You're going to see Nonigan Scott up at the front of the field wreck, and man, if he would have came down the track any further, that would have been a horrible crash. A lot of drivers could have been involved. So let's go through the field before we get the green flag again. Dave Benjamin Jr. is the race leader, that for number 48, subbing for Ryan Benjamin. Kyle Vickers running in second. We had told you at the beginning of the show he has 2 DNFs. He's running in second. He did not come down pit road. I think he is possibly thinking big picture. Try to stay up near the front of the field if you can. Third place, Aquan Hazim. He is another driver in need of a good finish. Noah Kim back in fourth. Great run so far for him. He has to see about staying up near the front. He needs a good finish as well. He is, I believe, outside of the top 30 in points. Got last week's race winner, Jeff Light, the number 96. He's in 5th place. Bruce Zero back in 6th. Bryson Bannister, the points leader, 7th place. 8th place, Reese Spletzer. 9th place, Carl Hernandez. And 10th place, Cole DeMarco. Nonigan Scott's still on pit road. I think he is a lap down. No, he's on the lead lap. That's good. So it looks like everyone is still on the race, or on the lead lap in this race. Nonigan has a ton of damage, so unfortunately for him, his race is done. As far as winning, he is still going to be able to compete, but I don't think that car is going to be competitive. So first caution out early. It actually came later than the first caution in last night's race. We saw a couple crashes early on, and then we went green flag for about 20 to 30 laps until the second caution. We're going to have a restart here on lap number 7. See who gets through the field and who is able to make it to the front or stay at the front as well. So this is only our 4th race this season. Division 2 we have 3 different winners. Or I'm sorry, Division 2 we have 2 different winners. Here in Division 1, we have 3 different winners. No repeat winners yet, but a lot of strong cars in this field. It's going to be difficult to win. Still a very long way to go in this race. I'm anxious to see if we have another caution. Do some of these drivers that stayed out, do they come down pit road? Do they stay out and try to keep their track position, or what? Guess we will find that out in due time. Pace car down on the pit road. Ryan Benjamin, the 48, he is going to lead the field back to the green flag, and we are underway. I'm sorry, that's Dave Benjamin Jr., not Ryan Benjamin. The 48 is Dave Benjamin. Got to get that right. And Dave, he got a huge start. Kyle Vickers, he is slacked on the restart. Look at Noah Kim, he's fallen back as well. Some 3 wide further back in the field. Up at the front, top 4 drivers, single file. Noah Kim trying to get past the 9 of Bruce Zero. I think he might have him in this turn, possibly. Battle for second, Equan Hazim trying to take it away from Kyle Vickers. And Noah Kim powers through on the outside. He is going to get past the 9. 3 wide up here for second place. Dave Benjamin Jr. flying. He is pulling away from these drivers. These drivers 3 wide. Here comes Jeff Light, the race winner last week at Michigan. Jeff cannot make it stick. Kyle Vickers going to hold on to second. Here comes Equan Hazim now on the outside. A lot of moving around on the straightaways. Bryson Bannister up here as well. Noah Kim trying to get past Jeff Light. Noah is one of the drivers that needs a great finish tonight. Back here, a little bit further back around 10th place, we've got 3 wide. Bryson Bannister all the way up the track. Now gather it back in. Try again, I guess. So the gap between Dave and Kyle is about a half a second. You've got Equan Hazim 3rd and 4th, Noah Kim. See, Destiny Borg, I don't know if maybe she hit the wall. She's a bit slower right now. Bean Weeby as well. Staying away from the pack. I don't know if he's just trying to miss any wrecks that happen. 3 wide in the back. These drivers are racing very aggressive back here. Even up here, look at Ricky Freeman on the outside, that number 56. Still 3 wide. Brandon Nelson in the back. Andy Rollo. See Daniel Voiles, Laura Lee Weeby, Callie Hancock. These drivers need to be careful back here. I see some single file. Up front, top 4 drivers starting to pull away from Jeff Light. Kyle Vickers running in 2nd. 3rd is Equan Hazim, and 4th, Noah Kim. Dave Benjamin Jr. still leading this race. Kyle Vickers has a ton of the 44 behind him. Equan Hazim right there. He can't get a move materialized though. Here comes Noah Kim on the inside. And Noah's gonna fall back a good bit. A lot of drivers back here trying to sort their way through the field without crashing or spinning anyone else out. Battle for second, Equan Hazim down low. Here comes Noah Kim again, but Kyle Vickers going to drive away from the 44, and he is catching the 48 of Dave Benjamin Jr. Equan's not going anywhere though. He is still behind that 21, or beside him. Equan though slid up the track. He's gonna have to let off the gas. Dave Benjamin Jr. continuing to lead here at Texas. That's exactly what Ryan Benjamin wants to see. He wants to see his younger brother leading this race and possibly win it. And that's going to be something very interesting if the 48 car can win this race. Who is going to be in the playoffs? Will it be Dave Benjamin or will it be Ryan Benjamin? I would assume it's probably going to be Ryan, but you never know. And look at this, Equan Hazim powers through on the inside. I believe he is going to clear the 21 of Kyle Vickers. Maybe not. Jeff Light's also in this group. And now Brew Zero. 5 cars under a blanket. Equan doing everything he can to get past that 21. The 21 fights back on the outside. And Equan almost hits the 21. Gonna try again down in this turn. He gets such a good run, and then he falls back. Running on board of Jeff Light. 44 and the 21 still side by side. Here comes Noah Kim on the inside. 3 wide for second. Noah's going to try to make it stick, and there he goes. And Noah Kim now makes a great move to take second place. Well, third place away. Cannot quite get past that 21. Now Aquana Zim on the outside is coming towards the front. They're beating and banging off of each other. The 54 and the 21 side by side. The 44 Equan, he is falling back. Right now, nobody can get past that 21 of Kyle Vickers. I'm not sure if maybe the tires are too worn or if they're not worn enough yet. Kyle Vickers still second place. Noah Kim now third. And Dave Benjamin Jr., he is flying. He is moving away from this pack. He is a second ahead. Go to the tail end of the pack. Mike Afton, Jackson Kelsey, they have fallen to the back. Being Weeby, Callie Hancock trying to get by on the inside. It's just so hard to pass here. Sarah Roach of that 16, she was involved in the first crash. Look at Tavis Haken trying to go past the 15 on the outside. I think he will get the position. He's going to go down low. Yeah, he will take the position away from the 15. Out front, there's a battle again for second. Noah Kim trying to get past that 21. Kyle Vickers, though, gets a huge run off the turn. Kyle Vickers so good in turn 4. Look at Bruiser right behind Noah Kim. Bruiser trying to get past the 54. Nobody is able to make a run stick yet. Kyle Vickers trying to catch that 48 of Dave Benjamin Jr., who is pulling away. And Ron Jackson trying to find his way through the pack. Robbie Bannister, Bryson Bannister, the 4 and the 10, running near each other. Look at this battle for third. Bruiser on the outside of Noah Kim. He is going to take the position away. Now he has to try to get past that 21 of Kyle Vickers. They make contact. The 9 of Bruiser up the track. Kyle Vickers way up the track. That's going to allow the 54 and the 44 to catch right back up to him. Bruiser not playing around. He is trying to get past these drivers. Noah Kim on the inside. It's not going to stick. The 21 still slightly ahead. Here comes Bruiser again. That 21 of Kyle Vickers has some damage to the left side of his car. That was a pretty big hit by that number 9. Kyle Vickers, though, able to pull away slightly for now. Behind him, the 54, Noah Kim, and the 9, Bruiser. Still side by side. Here comes Aquan Hazim now on the inside. Bruiser going to fall back a little bit. Aquan Hazim on the inside trying to take the position away. And while all of this is happening, Dave Benjamin Jr. pulling away. This could give Noah Kim a pretty big run off of turn 4. Still about even with the race leader. That's the 21 of Kyle Vickers, running about the same lap as the 48 of Dave Benjamin. Nottingham Scott going to go a lap down here pretty quick. He's passing the start-finish line, and Dave coming into turn 3. too much has changed in the back of the field. The outside line definitely is the preferred place to be. If you have the outside line, you have a pretty good shot of passing a few cars. And it's like almost everybody's single file now. 48 of Dave Benjamin Jr. still leading this race. Again, look at this, battle for second. Noah Kim again on the inside. One of these days he will make it stick. He's able to make it stick in 1 and 2, but 3 and 4, that 21 gets a huge run on the outside line. Noah Kim out front. He might be able to be side by side with him through the tri-oval area. Noah Kim still has a fender on the 21 of Kyle Vickers. Down low, turn number 1 and 2. Battle for second. Noah Kim gonna take second place away. And now the 54 up to second. Battle for third place behind him. Bruce Zero and Kyle Vickers battling. Quan Zim right there as well. Quan has to be careful. He might turn that 21 around if he's not too careful. And meanwhile, Noah Kim gonna try to reel the leader in. Kyle Vickers holds on to third for the time being. Behind him, Quan Zim battling with Bruce Zero side by side. Long green flag run so far. Quan gonna get a huge run off the turn. Here comes the 9 as well, Bruce Zero. Who does Kyle Vickers block? I guess it's gonna be the 44. Maybe not. Quan has a huge run in turn 1 and 2. He's gonna go down low, but the 21 gonna cut him off slightly. Quan Zim right there. He cannot get anything done now. Bruce Zero right behind the 44. The 7 of Reese Spletzer is coming through the field as well. Noah Kim trying to gain on the 48. He is slightly faster. These drivers back here. This is for third. They're still battling. Pretty close. Splits are back in 6, trying to take 5th place away. Robbie Bannister on the outside line, trying to get past a few of these drivers. Tell you what, the 54 of Noah Kim, he has caught the 48 of Dave Benjamin. Just a matter of about 1 or 2 more laps. So we are now under the 100 to go mark. 99 laps to go. We've only had 1 caution tonight. Early in this race, the number 86, Nottingham Scott, he was spun out. There he is right there with a ton of damage on his car. Top 2 drivers pulling away. Noah Kim trying to catch trying to catch Dave Benjamin. Catching him every couple laps. He's gaining just a small amount. I thought that 54 was a bit faster than the 21. The 21 holding up a lot of drivers. Quan is in now on the inside trying to take 3rd place away. Kyle Vickers might not even be able to... Wow, he's not going to fight. I think he's going to let that 44 go. And so Quan Zim now up to 3rd. That number 44 is going to try to pull away from 21. Noah Kim has caught Dave Benjamin Jr. What does he do when he catches him all the way, when he's on the back bumper of that 48? That time by, they were identical as far as their lap times count. They did not gain or lose anything to each other. Meanwhile, they are 2 seconds, a little over 2 seconds ahead of 3rd. caution flag out on the track. Oh, Jeremiah Dwayne, the 15, Colby Harris. So caution flag number 2 after a pretty long green flag run. It's about a 30 lap or 34 lap run that we had. About 20 more laps or so, and pit stops would have been a factor under green. So the second caution of the night, I'm sure everyone's going to pit. The big question now is, can Ryan Benjamin keep the lead? See Colby Harris, Jeremiah Dwayne, heavy damage on their cars. And Nonigan Scott down pit road. He is going to go a lap down. So Dave Benjamin Jr., he got the lead early. He has led every lap since. Noah Kim up to second. Nonigan Scott off pit road. He might actually be on the tail end of the lead lap once we get back to green. That's still going to be bad for the leader. See Lorelei Weeby now in her stall. Dave Benjamin Jr. going to try to take the lead, or try to keep the lead. Noah Kim off of pit road. Noah Kim, the 54, is going to get the lead. Man, that 48, Dave Benjamin Jr., something wrong on his car. He is going to lose at least 15 positions. And the 54, Noah Kim, will be the race leader once we go back to green. Go ahead and show you what happened for the caution. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but Jeremiah Dwayne was involved. It was these two cars, the 15, the 22. Oh, the 73 Carter Joey spins the 22 out, just like the first accident, the first caution of the race. Oh, wow, Destiny Borg hit the 15 hard. And watch this, the 73 is just going to clip the 22 of Jeremiah. And then nowhere to go for the 15. Hard hit for a few of these drivers. Destiny Borg. Watch how hard she hits the 15. It basically takes the entire left side off of his car. Destiny was running back in 41st. Riding on board with the number 99, Destiny Borg. At this point, you think you have the crash passed. Oh, right there, you get some damage. Not sure what Destiny's damage looks like. It doesn't look like it's that bad, actually. I think she'll be alright. So Nonigan Scott, the 86, he is going to be on the tail end of the lead lap once we get back to green. Noah Kim came out of pit road first. Dave Benjamin Jr., he went from 1st to 18th. Last week's race winner, Jeff Lane, back in 3rd place. So we should be getting the green, or the one to go this time by, and then the green flag next time. And if I've ever seen anything with this game and with this league, I would say the 86 is about to get run over. He's got damage, he's a bit slower. Everyone else behind him has fresh tires and is a lot faster. So less than 100 laps to go. Noah Kim, the race leader. He is looking for a good finish. He has not had a great finish yet this season. Right now leading this race, getting some bonus points. That 86 is going to be so scary to watch on this restart. Will he hold anyone up? drop down low. Nottingham Scott trying to stay in the lead lap, but that 54 is going to put him a lap down pretty quick on this restart. It's just a matter of where does everybody go when they catch that 86. Pace car down pit road. Nottingham Scott is technically the control car. Green flag back in the air. We are underway. Noah Kim gets a bad start. Iquan Zim on the outside. Everybody checking up, trying to get past the 86. Jeff Light, Carter Hernandez, they get past. And now the 86 of Nottingham Scott trying to get out of the way, but it is going to be pretty hard. Up at the front, we've got a battle for the lead. Carl Hernandez from 4th to 2nd, trying to take the lead away. He will not get it yet. Nottingham Scott holding up the 10, Bryson Bannister. Nottingham going to fall all the way to the back of the field. Wide beside the 86. Up at the front, 54 Noah Kim trying to hold off the 08 of Carl Hernandez. Carl trying to take the lead away. We've got a side-by-side battle for the lead. The 54 definitely not going to give up, but that 08, he is trying everything he can to get past. Noah's going to clear the 08 and continue to lead this race. So the 15 to 99, pretty slow on the track. There's Nottingham Scott, the 86, trying to get out of everyone's way still. But that is not happening. Wide Nottingham right in the middle. Brendan Hancock, a huge run off the turn. Noah Kim still out front. Got about 85, 86 laps to go. The 08 trying to get past that 54. The 54 has clean air. When you have clean air, you are able to almost control the cars beside you or behind you. That's exactly what the 54 Noah Kim is doing, trying to keep the 08 behind him. This is a mess of cars back here. Dave Benjamin Jr. trying to get past a few drivers. Trying to get past Noah. Still trying. We saw how many laps it took the 54 to get to the front. He is almost there, but just has not been able to make the move. Noah Kim was able to do that earlier. He got out of pit road first. Race. So right down low again, looking for the lead. Is Noah Kim gonna give it to him though? I don't think he will. Oh wow, the 08 of Carl Hernandez, he gets past Noah Kim without any issues. to another long green flag run from what it looks like. 86, not even Scott, is the only car a lap down. 08 of Carl Hernandez gets out front. Here comes Jeff Light behind him. Noah Kim, the 54, trying to hold on to second. So the 08 out front, Noah Kim, 54, running in second. Two cautions so far tonight. That's 7 of Reese Sputzer. He is up to third, trying to take second place away. Can't quite do it. He is all over the back of Noah Kim's car, though. Noah might want to tell Chris that 7 is very aggressive. A little too early. But Reese Sputzer going up to second place. Oh, caution flag out. Oh, Bean Weeby and the 45 Osman Hamid. Huge crash. Holy moly, cars are upside down. Nottingham Scott again, he has a lot of damage on his car. The pole sitter, he's involved. So the 38 of Axel Zero, he is going to be out of the race. Brian Lancaster, that's the 2. The 99 Destiny Borg, heavy damage on her car. Osman Hamid, Colby Harris. And of course you see the fan favorite to win this race, Bean Weeby. Huge damage on his car. He will be out of the race after winning last season at this track. So pit stops, Carl Hernandez is going to lead the field down pit road. Couple drivers staying out. So the 48 of Dave Benjamin Jr. and the 24, Matt Peugeot, they're going to stay out. The only 2 drivers to stay out. They will restart first and second. They might lose the lead, though. Worn tires do not work well at this track. So what in the world happened for this caution to happen? Oh, wow. Well, we saw it all started with the 45, Osman Hamid. I think he might have had a mechanical failure. Watch this. Yeah, he definitely did. This car here, you're going to see him slow very quickly. Something broke on that car, and then Bean Weeby had nowhere to go. 45, Osman Hamid, hard hit. The 2 is upside down. Oh, Nottingham Scott hits the 2. I had actually thought the 2 was the 38, but that is not the case. The 38 is right there. Man, it's Bean Weeby, very hard hit. Bam, look at that. The 38 of Axel Zero, he had nowhere to go. I think Jackson Kelsey might have gotten past this crash. Maybe not. Go ahead and ride on board with a few drivers. This is going to be a lot of fun. Get ready for this. So riding on board Jeremiah Dwayne. I mean, that just happened so fast. You have nowhere to go. He did get a little bit of damage. Ricky Freeman Jr. as well. Teammate. Watch this. He hit the 14 of Jackson Kelsey. Oh, wow. The 6? Was that the 6? I'm not even sure who that was. I think the 6 of Brandon Nelson might have been involved. No, he wasn't. That's good. Let's go ahead and run on board with the 14 of Jackson Kelsey. I mean, it looked like a war zone. Jackson hit Callie in the side. Right on board with the 16, Sahara Rocha. What did she see in this crash? She did not really see anything. She was able to get past with no issues at all. So a lot of drivers out of the race. 35 drivers left. Destiny Borg, Brian Lancaster, Axel Zero, Osmond Hamid, Bean Weeby, Colby Harris, and Nonigan Scott all retired from the race from that crash. Top two drivers stayed out. And I don't think that was a good idea for them. They are probably going to fall like a rock. Now, the only good thing they have is that the 75, the 73, and the 11 are all damaged. That means that the 7, the 96, the 4, maybe even the 1 can capitalize. Callie has some pretty big damage to her car. Race. So the pace car down on the pit road. Matt Bouchot, the 24, going to lead the field back to the green flag. He gets a great start. Dave Benjamin Jr., Carl Hernandez, they are all going to get a good start. 75, 73, and the 11 do not get good starts. 4 wide behind the 75 of Andy Rollo. Man, oh man, that 21 Kyle Vickers really trying to get past these drivers. It is a huge stack up back here in the back half of the field. The 11's on the inside, the 75 and the 73 on the outside. Back here, the 39 of Jacob Britt trying to get past. Oh, huge crash! The 26, Daniel Voiles, the 9, the 73, the 75. Oh, and they're still crashing. Huge hits there. The 00, the 3, Chris Spletzer, the 39, Tavis Haken. And while this is happening, the 08 of Carl Hernandez, he got the lead from the 24, Matt Bouchot. Man, oh man. They say cautions breed cautions, and I think that is the case. Danny Voiles, Tavis Haken, heavy damage. Andy Rollo, Carter Joey, Mike Afton. Man, oh man. We're going to see the 24 and the 48 come down pit road, get fresh tires and fuel. 70 laps to go this time by. These drivers can make it on one more pit stop now. The 24 and the 48 can. Let's go ahead and show you what happened. That was a crazy turn of events. I was going to say, I don't even know where this crash started. It was actually right here, I believe. Oh my God, Mike Afton, huge hit. Show you the first half of this crash. The 26 Daniel Voiles had nowhere to go. Right here he is. You see Logan York is just gonna go. He kind of gets squeezed in, nowhere to go, and then bam. Those 4 drivers up into the wall hard. Mike Afton, a heavy hit. So we're going to watch the first half of the crash. See, they all get past. And right there, Sam Odoskin hits the 18, and this is a hard hit for a lot of drivers. For a lot of drivers, their nights are done. We are not going to have anyone left after this race. So again, the 0-2, Logan York wrecks him. Mike Afton comes up the track, Sam Odoskin involved, and many others. A lot of drivers are going to be out of this race. I believe the 11 of Callie Hancock, the 75 of Andy Rollo, they are the only drivers that are a lap down. Still have a long way to go, and we have had two huge crashes in a row. Not too many drivers left in this race. A lot of drivers up in the top 10 that do not have wins. The 96 Jeff Light obviously has a win. He was our most recent winner. So Carl Hernandez is going to lead the field back to the green when we get back to racing. So we should only have 28 drivers left in this race. 14 drivers out from crash damage. Pace lights are off on the pace car, getting ready to go back to green flag. I'll be right back. Gotta set the bike down so it might make some noise. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. So the 11 of Callie Hancock on the inside with damage. The 75 Andy Rollo, same thing. The 08 of Carl Hernandez is the race leader. Second place, the 7 of Reese Spletzer. Third, Cole DeMarco. Fourth, Brendan Hancock. And fifth, Jeff Light. A lot of players, new players coming up towards the front. And at the restart here, we are halfway through the race. And the green flag back out. Carl Hernandez is going to bring the field across the line for the halfway point. And at 11, oh man, almost some contact there. The 75 and 17. Look at Hunter Blade. Hunter Blade out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, this is not going to be good. They're fighting for every position. Hunter Blade trying to get past the 11 of Callie Hancock. Where did that 94 even restart? He restarted 11th. I think he is going to be pretty close to the front. He does get past Callie Hancock, but they are so far back now. Well, no, the 94 of Hunter Blade is only up to 10th. See Callie Hancock now holding up Bryson Bannister on the outside line. And quite a few other drivers. Oh! Callie was going to go down low. Logan York was there. Almost made some contact. Cole DeMarco, he moved up to second. Carl Hernandez still out front. Noah Kim trying to get back towards the front as well. That number 54 running in the top 10. Back here, the 16 and the 22, Jeremiah Dwayne, and the 16 of Sahara Rocha. They're battling for the top 16 position. With a lot of drivers out, I mean, they both actually might be able to get into the top 16. As long as they don't crash. Jeremiah's already been in a crash, but he does not have that bad of crash damage. He's doing all right. Back here, we're up here, a battle for 10th. The 94 of Hunter Blade has 10th place. Whoa! Laura Lee Weeby way up the track. She will hit the wall. Not too much damage, but a little bit to the back end of her car. If anything, that might give her more downforce. She is flying. That car is on rails, trying to get past the 94 of Hunter Blade. 3 wide yet again. Matt Bouchot lets off. The 48, I believe I keep calling him Ryan Benjamin. If I do, I'm sorry about that. That is actually Dave Benjamin. The 48 of Dave and the 24, Matt Bouchot, they came down pit road, got fuel and tires. Battle for 10th. 48, Dave Benjamin trying to take it away from Hunter Blade. Can't quite do it. So meanwhile, the top 5 drivers pulling away, and they are separating themselves from each other. 08 looking very strong. Top 10 drivers separated by 4.5 seconds. Number 1, Cole DeMarco trying to catch the leader. This race, that 08 Carlos Hernandez, he has the lead. We do have to pit one more time. A lot of drivers damaged and off the pace. Now it's pretty much single file. Noah Kim and Ron Jackson battling. Ron going to hold off Noah. Andy Rollo about to go a lap down. The 08 is going to put him a lap down, and we'll have to watch and see how everyone else maneuvers around that 75. Oh my gosh, that 75 very slow on the track, and look at that, Cole DeMarco going to go to the front. Carl Hernandez could not get past Andy Rollo, and he is going to hit the 75. Oh my gosh. And they're still hitting each other. Look at this. The 7 of Reese Spletzer might go to second. He is easily going to get past the 08. Carl Hernandez trying to get past Andy Rollo. He is not happy with that driver. The 08 was pushing the 75 of Andy Rollo down the backstretch, trying to get him out of the way. And now Jeff Light, number 96, oh, and the 17, they are all beating and banging on to each other. Off and on to each other there. My gosh. Andy Rollo is just trying to survive. And right now, that's not possible for him. These drivers are catching him so fast and at the wrong point in the turn. And, I mean, they're just trying to get past him. So now Jackson Kelsey, actually that's the 54, Noah Kim, stuck behind the 75, Andy Rollo. They almost clip. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. 75, Andy Rollo, and not making many friends out there. And Noah Kim is going to fall way outside of the top 10. I believe that's where the next caution is going to happen, as one of these lap cars, Noah Kim does get past the 75 of Rollo. Splitter has second place. Robbie trying to hold off the 08 of Carl Hernandez. And Brendan Hancock right there in 5th place. Flag in the air. 2 more laps around and we will have 50 laps to go. Cole DeMarco leading this race. He got pretty lucky in my opinion. 08 of Carl Hernandez got stuck behind the lap car and Carl falling back. The 7 of Reese Splitter running in 2nd place. Callie Hancock, Jacob Britt about to go a lap down. They're the next 2. So 50 laps to go. Cole DeMarco leading this race, but he has caught a few lap traffic cars. Back here, the 08, the 4, and the 7, all racing very close. Oh, Carl went up and hit the 7 of Reese. The drivers are not playing too nicely with each other. Cole DeMarco going to try to go down low. Callie, though, is right there on the inside. So is Jacob Britt. Trying to get past Callie without hitting her. So he will put the 11 of Callie Hancock a lap down. Cole now trying to get past the 39 of Jacob Britt. I think he'll be able to do it. Carl just took 2nd away from Reese. Cole DeMarco has caught and passed those 2 lap cars. And now Carl trying to figure out which way he should go, which line. And here's Reese Splitzer as well, along with Robbie Bannister, Brendan Hancock. The 08 of Carl Hernandez up to 2nd place again. Laps winding down here at Texas. Not a whole lot of cars left in this race. Only 28. Still leading this race. The 08, Carl Hernandez, he has caught the number 1 of Cole. Just about caught him. He was back where that number 7, the bright green car is, and he has cut the gap in half. The 6, Brendan Nelson, almost spinning the 44 Equana Zim out. catching the 48 of Dave Benjamin. I'm sorry, Cole DeMarco. I'm like half asleep here doing this race. So of course I'm getting all the names so confused. But anyway, Cole DeMarco leading this race. 08 Carl Hernandez. He's catching that number 1, and there he is. Andy Rollo about to be a factor again. And that's going to slow the race leader up. Cole DeMarco and Carl Hernandez now stuck behind the 75 of Rollo. Carl Hernandez goes down low. He is going to take the lead away. No doubt about that. So, Carl Hernandez now to the front. Cole falling back to second. .41 laps to go here at Texas. Most of these drivers are going to try to catch the 75 at the right time. Reese caught the 75 at the right time. Brendan did not. And this is where it gets so dangerous. Robbie Bannister almost in the back of Andy Rollo. Robbie trying to get past the 75. Carl Hernandez is the race leader. Not a whole lot of action happening anywhere really on the track. And if we stay green the rest of the way, they will have to pit at least one more time. Question is when? When will they have to pit? So 37 laps to go here at Texas. Has been so fast, so dominant tonight. The one of Cole DeMarco running in second. So we've already had three cautions, I believe it was. 2 back-to-back, and they were pretty big wrecks. So 35 laps to go. This time it's going to be 34 laps to go. Winding down for the number 1, Cole DeMarco. He is losing ground as well. So the top 2 drivers have pulled away. Really, right now, there's not really any action going on. It's pretty much single file. Single file follow the leader. That's about it. A lot of these drivers would like to have a caution. That would help a lot of drivers out. Get back on pace with the leader. Field staying just about the same. Oh, and pit stops happening. Green flag pit stops, that is. So Cole DeMarco, second place driver, he's going to come down. That puts Reese Splitzer up to second. And the 08 Carl Hernandez out front. I don't know if he's going to pit this time. I think he is. No, Carl stays out. Good bit of drivers are staying out on the track. Remember, there was a little bit of pit strategy going on before that last restart. So 08 staying out. Carl Hernandez out front. See Callie Hancock back out on the track. Wherever that 54 is, there he is. Noah Kim. Noah could possibly be the leader. A couple more drivers on pit road, but the longer this 08 car stays out, the more ground he possibly could lose once he pits. Of course, we get a caution. We've got a couple cars a lap or more down. Sahara Rocha, Brandon Nelson, they come out of pit road. So Ron Jackson coming back down pit road. I'm not sure what that's about. I think he has a... I don't know. Oh, caution flag out. Oh, the 75, Andy Rollo. Hard hit for him. I don't know if anyone else was involved. Oh, Brendan Hancock might have been the one involved there. So, caution flag coming out. This is going to change everything. The 08 Carl Hernandez did not make his pit stop, and he puts a lot of good drivers, including the one of Cole DeMarco, a lap down. 12 of Brendan Hancock, Jacob Bridd, the 7 of Reese Spletzer. A lot of drivers put one lap down. Let's see, I don't know if everyone's pitting or what's going to happen here. Yeah, I think everybody is coming down pit road, even the drivers that did make their pit stops already. Let's go ahead and show you, wow, front stretch. You see a lot of skid marks. Go and show you what happened to the 75 of Andy Rollo. Wow, I don't know what happened there. Watch Andy Rollo, the 75. I think he might have had a tire down. No, he's just going up the track, hit Brenton, and hard hit right there. Wow. Oh, Jackson Kelsey hit the wall pretty hard as well. Jackson tried to avoid the 75, but he ended up hitting the wall instead. So another view with the Andy Rollo crash, the 75. I don't think he knew the 12 was there. And Andy Rollo's night done. So the 08 of Carl Hernandez is the race leader. Second is the 96, Jeff Light. Third, Noah Kim. Fourth is Laura Lee Beebe. Fifth, Equan Azim. Sixth place is the number 10, that is Mudkip Mitchell, I think. So 25 laps to go. This race shaping up to be one of our longest races. We are nearing the end of the race though. A lot of drivers on the tail end of the lead lap, and then a lot are going to be a lap down. Dave Benjamin had gearbox issues. So the 4, Robbie Bannister running in 2nd. Sam Odoskin running in 5th. He needs a good finish, and right now running in the top 5. Great for him. Hunter Blade as well. Ricky Freeman Jr. So here we go. See how they restart. Pace lights off on the pace car. And yeah, that's 08. Carl Hernandez, he is going to have quite a difficult time to get past all these drivers. That 08 is the race leader. A lot of cars in front of him. I would say drop down low and try to get past the lap cars, but the lap cars are, for the most part, slow because they have damage. I don't know where I would go on this restart. So will we get another caution? Will we go all the way to the end on green flag conditions? Robbie Bannister, Jeff Light, or anybody else get past that 08 here on the restart. It is going to be a wild dash. Green flag back in the air. And Carl going to be up top. Robbie Bannister might go down low. Callie very slow on the track. This is going to help the 08. Look at the 8 of Ron Jackson trying to get his lap back. Robbie Bannister going through the middle. He is going to try to take the lead away. And they are bouncing off of each other back here. Actually, this is for the lead, but they're bouncing off of each other. The 02, the 8, Ron Jackson really slow on the bottom. Robbie Bannister on the inside line. Carl Hernandez on the outside. Carl going to take the lead away. And now Jeff Light running in 2nd. He won Michigan last week. Will we have a repeat winner? Or already in the series, we had a repeat winner early on with Manoa Dane in Division 2. Jeff Light looking for the lead. Jeff Light trying to take the lead away. They've got a lot of lap traffic in front of them, though. Carl Hernandez going to try possibly to go up top. I don't really know. Don't count Noah Kim, the number 4, out of this either. Look at Carl going down low. It's up to Jeff Light now. Wherever Jeff Light goes, he could possibly get the lead away. The top 4 drivers right with each other. So we've got 20 laps to go. Robbie Bannister on the inside. Jeff Light on the outside. Carl Hernandez is there. The 54, Noah Kim, as well, trying to get past these drivers. Ooh, Carl Hernandez might have a good run off the turn. Maybe, maybe not. Jeff Light holding on to 2nd. Jackson Kelsey gonna go a lap down. The 96 Jeff Light right there, right behind the 08. Noah Kim now in third. Here comes Hunter Blade, Matt Bouchot, Sam Oskin, and many others. 3 wide. Carl Hernandez on the inside line. This could kill his momentum, though. Well, maybe not. Oh, Carl makes contact with Kyle Vickers. That almost sent the 08 spinning down the front stretch. These drivers are going to get past the lap cars. So Carl Hernandez now has some open track. He's only got 4 more cars to lap. And Jeff Light has a ton of cars to get past. Robbie Bannister on the outside. He's trying to get past some of these drivers. Trying to get past them first before the 96 does. A lot of action, a lot of drama up near the front. Noah Kim up to third now. 08 trying to catch the other drivers. He needs to put a lap down. Noah Kim battling side by side with Robbie Bannister. Noah gonna take second place away. Noah is coming out of nowhere, trying to catch the 08. Carl Hernandez, though, so far ahead already underneath Skylar Rocha to get him a lap down. Noah, great run in turns 1 and 2. Now we're gonna go down low. The action's starting to slow down for now. Let's look at the back of the field and just see where they're running. Not a whole lot of action going on back here. Noah Kim needs to get past these few lap drivers if he wants to have a shot at winning. 15 to go. This time by it's going to be 14 laps to go. Noah Kim looking down low. Carl Hernandez, he had a little bit of an issue to get past Skylar Rocha. There is the race leader, the 08. Noah Kim trying to catch that 08. He does not have a win yet, but if he gets a win, he would punch himself into the playoffs. Big gaggle of cars here trying to get past each other. Now the 96 Jeff Light, he's up to second place. Jeff Light, Noah Kim, none of these drivers are able to get past the lap traffic. They are definitely trying to, but lap traffic has been a huge factor tonight and in last night's race. Oh, Jackson Kelsey gonna spin the 11 of Callie Hancock. Caution flag gonna be out. Man, I did not see that coming, but Jackson had nowhere to go. Caution flag gonna be out. Less than 10 to go on the restart. Oh my gosh, this race has been wild. As they race back to the start-finish line. A couple drivers were able to stay on the lead lap. Colton Marco, Sahara Rocha, Alexander Jones. See Callie limping to pit road. So, do you come down pit road and risk your track position? Do you stay out? This is around the time when we saw Bean Weeby's call last season. Doesn't look like anybody's going to come down pit road. Will we have at least one driver? No. Wow. Babcock, who I think has actually retired from the race. Luckily for her, she has a win, so it doesn't really matter too much. Kelly has retired from the race. Just nowhere to go. Jackson went down into the turn and slammed into the 11. So we should have about 6 or 7 laps to go on the restart. Regardless of who wins this race, a lot of the drivers up in the top 10 really needed this finish. And I mean, they are definitely doing pretty well. I don't know if Jeff Light's going to be able to catch up to the 08 of Carl Hernandez. I think Carl might be in a pretty good situation because right behind that 08, we've got the 6 and we've got the 21. Both drivers a lap down, Brandon Nelson and Kyle Vickers. Now, if the 6 or 21 decide to make a move on that 08, that could change the race around, and that could really mess up the 08's day. Oh, pace light's still on the pace car, so we have another lap, another 2 laps of caution flag. Meanwhile, we will be right back. More action here at Texas. Sorry about that. So, green flag with 6 laps to go here at Texas. If we get a caution, the race will end under the yellow flag. Unless we get it right at the restart. If we get it right when we go green flag, then we might have another restart. 96 of Jeff Light running in second. He is trying to win his second race in a row. The 08 Carl Hernandez trying to win his first race of his short career already. He got himself in a great position after a restart. And here we go. Green flag in the air. We are back underway here at Texas. And they all got about an even start. There's somebody off the pace. That's the points leader, Bryson Bannister. So Bryson not going to finish this race. Look at Jeff Light getting past that 21. He has to get past the 6 of Skylar Rocha. Or I'm sorry, the 6 of Brandon Nelson. Brandon is piloting that number 6 car right now. The 08 Carl Hernandez liking this behind him. Not many drivers left in this race. I think there's, 25, 26 drivers. Noah Kim pushing Jeff Light into the turn. Jeff Light clears the 6 of Brandon. Now here comes Noah Kim as well on the inside. They are trying to catch that number 08 of Carl Hernandez. 3 wide behind second place. Hunter Blade has moved up to 4th. Here comes Noah Kim. Can Jeff Light catch the 08, pass him, and win 2 races in a row? Or can Noah Kim somehow get to the front and get the win? Just a handful of laps remaining. If we get the caution, the race is over. Carl Hernandez has the lead. Trying to pull away from the 96 of Jeff Light. Jeff Light closing in, closing the gap ever so slightly. 3 laps to go. That 54 Noah Kim, he is right there as well. And the 4 of Robbie Bannister running in 4th place. A little bit further back, but he is trying to catch them. Oh, he is actually in lap traffic, so it could be between these 3 drivers here. 2 laps to go here at Texas. Now side by side for second, Noah Kim trying to take second away from Jeff Light. Carl Hernandez trying to pull away. He is hoping that they battle and they lose some ground. Jeff Light could have a huge run off of turn 4. If he's on that outside line, here he goes. But I don't think he's going to have enough time. White flag in the air for the 08 of Carl Hernandez. Does he have enough to keep the lead for one more lap? Now he just has to hope he does not have a mechanical failure or anything like that happen. I don't think he will. And coming out of turn number 4, the 08 of Carl Hernandez is going to win here at Texas and punch his way into the playoffs. Jeff Light, Noah Kim, 2nd and 3rd. And 4th was Aquan Hazin. Robbie Bannister rounds out the top 5. Great run for him. Man, there was not a lot of drivers with 23 cars left. Oh, Foxy Pirate, the 51, he retired. I didn't see that. Man, oh man, what a race. Noah Kim, his best finish of the season, 3rd place. Laura Lee Wiebe, 6th place. Not a bad run for her. That'll definitely bring her up in the championship standings. Hunter Blade, if he didn't get a win, he at least needed a top 10 finish. Needs a couple more of them. Samit Oskin, great rebound finish for him in 10th place. Man, it's going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and see who's in what position for the championship. I think we are probably going to have a different points leader, obviously. Bryson retired. He finished 24th. Let's see who else is in the top 16. We will be right back from Texas. So the points after race number 4. Robbie Bannister will take the points lead. Bryson will fall back to 2nd. Up 12 positions with his win. Carl Hernandez up to 3rd place. And all 4 drivers that have had a win, they are all in the top 16. So right now, you're looking at all these drivers. They are in the chase. Laura Lee Wiebe, she moves up 12 positions from 20th to 8th. Jeremiah moves from 16th to 9th place. So a lot of drivers kind of coming and going. Tony Hernandez is in a tie with Daniel Voiles for the final transfer spot. And then 1 point behind the transfer spot, Samit Oskin. 3 points behind is Osman Hamid and Foxy Pirate. 12 points behind would be Destiny Borg. 20 points behind Aquan Hazim. So, I mean, the cutoff is very, very close. I mean, it is just... it's close. Noah Kim with his third place finish. He goes from 35th in points to 23rd. He is only 38 points from the cutoff, so his championship dreams could definitely come alive here soon. See, a few drivers up at the front, Robbie and Bryson, both have DNFs, and they're first and second. Back here, Foxy Pirate, Destiny Borg, both with 2 DNFs. A lot of drivers have 2 DNFs in this season. So, back here, all the way in the back, you've got Colton Harmon back in 46th, Dave Benjamin Jr., and Theo Spletzer all making 1 start this season. Bean Weeby, unfortunately, has fallen back to last. And, I mean, this is looking like a repeat picture of last season for him. Not good. Bean has run in all 4 races, and he has only... he's DNF'd in 2 races. Only finished 2 other races. Has not finished in the top 5 or top 10 yet this season. Not good for that team. And other drivers that had horrible issues. Well, Ryan Benjamin, he fell back 14 positions because he missed the race. Also falling back 11 positions was Skylar Rocha because he also missed the race. Chris Spletzer back in 38th. Chris needs to have a good finish. He has 2 DNFs this season so far as well. So a lot of drivers back here having pretty bad luck. But 1 win and you're definitely in the championship. So there's still 8 more races left in the championship. We haven't really seen any one car become dominant in this series. Division 2, we have seen Manoa Dane. He has 2 wins already. So it's going to be interesting, guys. It'll be very interesting to see what happens next. So join us next week. It is going to be Texas World. Going to be a lot of fun. That should be a wild track. Speeds upwards of 200 plus miles an hour. Have a great night, everyone. If you like the video, like this video and give it a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And also, if you're bored, go ahead and check out some of the other videos we're doing. Doing some Wreckfest videos, Rocket League, and a few other games that we'll add over time. So go ahead and check that stuff out. That would be awesome if you guys could give those videos a like as well and comment on it. Every little bit helps the channel. Anyway, until then, we'll see you guys next time. Have a great night. See you next week at Texas World.